अरे तो कैसे हैं आप लोग? What's up, studs and chats? Today we got news about Call of Duty Season 2, God of War, Cyberpunk. We have 8 stories at our hand, so maybe let's go for 8 likes on the video. But coming in at our number 8, we're hearing about the fact that there will be a new Xbox wireless controller. It's called the Pulse Red, and the controller do be looking pretty good, and that's all I gotta say. At our number 7, we're hearing that there will be free zombies all week long, and the zombies free access will start on January 14, and this has everybody sus. Now, free and Activision, that just don't go together. As Bobby Kotick once said, quote, if it was left to me, I would raise the prices even further. The goal that I had in bringing a lot of the packaged goods folks into Activision about 10 years ago was to take all the fun out of making video games. The fact that they're giving everybody those free accesses for like multiplayer zombies, especially like free accesses during like Christmas. Normally they do that during summertime, right? They don't do that like when the game is hot. A lot of YouTubers have rushed to make videos about Black Ops dying. I mean, myself included. Like, let me just keep a $150 here. And a lot of people are really happy about this because if Black Ops really declines, there is hope for humanity that maybe humanity going forward will not have to suffer because of skill-based matchmaking. And knowing the fact that Modern Warfare actually made $600 million sales only, we're not talking microtransactions. Modern Warfare made $600 million in the first 3 days without microtransactions, without Warzone, and Black Ops with microtransactions and with Warzone made $678 million, but in 7 weeks and not 3 days. So the point here is that if you do not like skill-based matchmaking, we gotta engage now. Start taking dumps at Activision's HQ. I mean, not literally, but let them hear your voices. But this situation is kind of sus, and you know, let's get down to our experts. Now, we obviously have Dr. Enib, you know, the man who never sleeps. Free zombies is just one map, lol. And these are facts. It's just one map. A man says that dead game. We also got another person saying dead game. Hey, why is it all the soccer kids saying dead game? And I'm pretty sure somebody will get offended because he said soccer and not football. Here in Canada, we call it soccer. I know that people get offended over that kind of stuff. Hey man, I did not make that. They made that. Ethan the astronaut said that people who don't own this game get more content than people who do own the game. Ow. The homie says that, hey, I don't even want content for this crap. Ladies and gentlemen, we're living in end times. You know, it's crazy when people would say that stuff to like a free game. Humanity has peaked, ladies and gentlemen. Let me keep a $150. At our number 6, though, we got some really massive news, okay? This is actually pretty good. I'm a massive fan of God of War. Like, this is the game that hits me in the G-spot. We're hearing that Red Dead Redemption 2 Arthur Morgan actor may be working with God of War Studio. The reason there is an article on this situation, the reason people are kind of sus about this is because the actor behind Arthur Morgan put this on his Instagram story, and he has the God of War opening. This is a job career opening at Santa Monica, so a lot of people are kind of sus. Nowadays, people get sus over on the littlest things, but honestly, if this is really true, that is awesome, okay? Like, obviously, this is gonna be one of the biggest titles, so if Sony is really looking to bring on Arthur Morgan voice actor, this is gonna be massive, okay? Let me know what your chat mastermind says in the comments. But coming in at our number 5, never have I thought that I'll see this day. I mean, I kind of imagined it, but not to this extent. We're here that Cyberpunk 2077 dev will be charged 10% of income by Polish government if it fails to deliver patches. And we have the direct quote, which I want to actually get into that. This is crazy, okay? So the Polish government, they got their schlongs involved. That's basically what this article is saying. They will be charged 10% of their income. And I quote, we asked the entrepreneur to explain the problems with the game and actions taken by him. We will check how the producer is working on making corrections or solving difficulties that make it impossible to play on consoles, but also how he intended to act towards people who have made complaints and are dissatisfied with the purchase due to the lack of possibility to play the game on their equipment despite previous assurances of the producer. So literally their daddy got involved, and this is crazy. I mean, out of everybody, man. Of course we have said that, like we have repeated this like countless times, but honestly, day by day, like the situation worsens. First we heard that the game run well, and then we figured out that the CEO capped through his teeth. Then we saw the lawsuits like tack 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 tack, and there are literally 5 lawsuits, and now the daddy got involved. God bless CD Projekt Red. And I know there are 2 types of people. One would say, hey, this is a trash game. Second one will be saying, hey, I like the game, I like the game. But the problem here is that our experts are not stopping. People saying good, people saying first. I mean, why you gotta say first on a post that says CDPR has been threatened with fines over Cyberpunk trouble launch? This right here is an honorable mention, ladies and gentlemen. Now, before we get to the number 4 spot, a fifth law firm has filed a class action lawsuit against CD Projekt right now. This is a Pennsylvania based. They're after getting the cheddar as well. I mean, you know what, like at this point just gangbang them, like who cares, right? At our number 4, this is a rumor. We're hearing the Cyberpunk 2077 multiplayer details leaked by data miners. We're hearing about heist coming to the Cyberpunk multiplayer. This reminds me of pre-GTA Online launch time. I remember that it was October. I remember watching like T Martin get inside the lobbies and I couldn't like connect on it because there were a lot of bugs, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen with this one. At number 3, we're hearing that Gotham Knights dev has completely redesigned its combat system for co-op gameplay, and I really gotta stress this, I was really excited for this game up until the point they told us that Batman will not be in this game. I was really expecting this game to be a Batman title, but it turned out it's not a Batman title, but it's gonna be similar, and the game honestly looks pretty nice. It looks pretty okay. The devs say that there will be more variety and challenges. I'll believe it when I see it, okay? At over number 2, the homie Spider Harry kind of added me in the situation. We're hearing that Gotham Knights wants to transform you and a friend into a truly dynamic duo, and obviously this is a massive article. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but the devs say that the game allows you to switch to a different character pretty much anytime you want, as long as you go back to the Belfry to do so. Since the story progression is shared between all the characters, it also makes sense that you don't have to level them up from scratch every time you want to switch. It also stays very coherent in terms of our narrative. But coming in at our number 1 spot, we got some new leaks about Call of Duty Season 2 for Black Ops, and we're hearing that there will be 2 maps, so both of them are gonna be 6v6. The first one is called Apocalypse. You probably have heard about it. This is gonna be set in Vietnam. The second map is called Akelon. This is similar to High Rise. Once again, it's a 6v6 map, and we're only gonna have one Fireteam map, and it's called June. It's a desert map, and the second Fireteam map is gonna be coming out next week. So technically you can say that is a part of Season 2, but it will come before Season 2. It's Sanatorium. It's gonna be coming out next week on January 14. We're gonna be having a new zombies map that is called Keyshawn. It's a Vietnam zombies map. Razor Wire is coming, probably just to zombies. Declassified over on Twitter showed me, so you know, if you want the leaks, actually be on this Twitter, because obviously I cannot show you the leaks in this video. If I do, Daddy Activision will send this video to YouTube heaven, okay? And I do not want them. In terms of weapons, some might be coming with Season 2, others might be coming later on. We got Galil. This is basically similar to Black Ops 1, and according to Tom Henderson, there will be a new LMG and sniper rifle. The new sniper rifle is Dragunov. We also got like other weapons found in the game files, such as the CZ75, Scorpion, and Fall tactical rifle. Obviously the devs really do love their tactical rifles, right? We might be getting the flamethrower and K9 unit as streaks with Season 2, but smash the like button, turn those notifications on, as these 2 ladies once said.
What are you waiting for? Subscribe!
Listen to them and check out a video on the screen. You're gonna get a kick of dopamine, and I will see you right there.